another episode of the Tokyo Ninjas Oddmanrush franchise mode, and we're here at the trade table. And before I start today, I'll do some looking around the league. Some of the trade market but I did attempt to see who would be interested in there. I'm going to see if I can trade him back to Pittsburgh. But yeah, so they didn't want him. They didn't want Lemieux. They didn't want Ronning either. I tried to see if I trade him, but I was going to think maybe I could trade him for Crosby or something because Sugimoto is having such a terrible year. Like, he's the best player on our team, and I just don't know why he's not doing what he needs to do. He's like one of the least like producing people on the team. So I just realized I need to set my alarm. But yeah, so I don't know as though we're going to be doing a whole heck of a lot of trading in this video. We could use some more defense. It'd be nice to trade Lemieux to Pittsburgh. We could have got Letang back. That wouldn't have been bad. But really, we don't need that caliber of defenseman because we have that caliber of defenseman already in Oddmanrush and Carver. We just need some depth defense. You know, we need some second and third pairing guys. Oh, just draft picks for Columbus. Same thing pretty much for Dallas, Detroit. Bodker, Nielsen, and Vanek. Nope. I don't want any old dudes. Sakara, Gagne, and Curry. Nope. Don't want any of them. Florida, Hutchinson and Reimer. Yeah, that makes sense. And they're first. Yeah, that makes sense for Florida. Also, can I say I am super happy to see that we signed Bobrovsky over in Florida, or down here in Florida. Quite happy about that. Oh, Kovanov, that's not a bad one. He's a low top 6, but he could be decent. He's 65 already, and he can definitely improve. Hudon, nope. I'm not really seeing anything that really jumps out at me here on the trade block. What is my kid doing? My kid's yelling and hooting and hollering over there. UC Saros, he'd be a good goalie for us, but we got our guys in Montador and GCG. Oh, Peter Mrazek's on the trade block. Wow, that'd be a hell of a goalie for us, but we don't need him. We don't need a goalie. That's all we need, and we kind of have that. Arkhipov, they want to get up a goalie and get first. Maybe we could try to see if we get 2 firsts from Lemieux, but they don't want Lemieux. I mean, understandably so. They got Crosby and Malkin. That's why I was thinking of trading him for one of those two guys, either Crosby or Malkin. That way they're not really, they're not losing any center depth. You know, getting super crazy on the center depth. I mean, they already have Gensel, who's technically a center, but he's been playing wing with them. But and you know, Marner's on there. We could pick up Marner. Marner would not be a bad pickup. We could totally get Marner. We can't sign him. We have to wait till next year to play him. But he'd be great, other than the fact that we've already got Sugimoto. We don't really need a right winger. We need some left wingers. Actually, if we're going for forwards, really what we need is some left winger. Louis Eriksson, fuck no. What do you got? Carlson and Quinn in a first. No, Washington. You got Jaskin, Vrana. Dmitry Jaskin isn't a bad pick, but he's only a top 9. He's not really what we're looking for. Winnipeg, Connor, Laine. Ooh, well he's listed as a. I thought Laine was a left winger. Oh, I'll say we could put him and Sugimoto together, but I guess I don't know. He's a right winger. I kind of want to play him in this position. But yeah, that's it for the main trade block. So let's now go in and just look through some teams here. Let's just propose a trade. First of all, let's just see. We're going to put Lemieux and we're going to put Ronning in here. But I think we're probably going to just stick with what we got, honestly. Connor Hall, we could get rid of Connor Hall. I mean, he's got a lot of trade value. So you know what? I know I said we needed defense. And I kind of want to see where Hall ends up. He is an enforcer. He is 22. No, we're just going to leave him. If he's our like franchise AHL defenseman, whatever. Be that what it may. Who's this there? Daniel Oliver. So we picked him up in the last one. Freddie Senpai. Where is he? There's Ronning. We're going to put Ronning on the trade block. We're going to put Lemieux on there. So let's just see. So Anaheim wants him. I just want to look through and see skaters matching block. Who's on the block? Shen, Rowney, and Kessler. Alright. Arizona, what do you have? Hayden, Nolan Foote. Foote wouldn't be a bad swap for Ronning if they want him. Let's see. Do they want... No, they don't want Ronning. They do want Lemieux, though. Nope. Alright. Boston, who do you want? Robertson, Senishin, Holmstrom, Lauko. Robertson might not be a bad defensive pickup here. What's he? He's a lefty. Two-way forward. Yep, two-way defender there. 22nd overall, 2019. He's a good pick. He's looking like a nice, solid prospect for him. But yeah, not what we're looking for. Not quite what we're looking for. I mean, that is what we're looking for. But Abruzov, nope, don't want that. Calgary does not want Lemieux, but they do want Ronning. What can we possibly get for... What's about Sorella? Oh, he's a prospect. Low top 6. Nope. No, we could probably pick up Kuhlman and Sorella. And Stone. We could probably pick up Stone, too, with some more defensive depth. But I don't know if we really need him. We could probably pick up all three of those guys for Ty Ronning. But let's keep going here. Carolina doesn't want either of them, so we're not even going to bother. We're not even going to bother. They don't want him. Chicago wants Lemieux. Okay, what do you want to give up? All right, Tomasino, Poulin. Ooh, Poulin could be a good one. Boquist. Whew. Boquist. Now, Adam Boquist. Right, he's a righty though. We gotta need more lefties. Oh goodness though. 1976 overall, medium elite, offensive defense. Ooh. This is. Where's he playing right now? He's playing the OHL. 42 points, over a point per game. Alright, we'll come back to that. We're going to come back to that. But, man. We could probably get him and maybe even a draft pick, probably. So, Boquist's on there. There we go. He could be somebody. Martin Cal, Altonen, Shriek.
Can we take him in the pool?
Yeah.
Alright. Can you get him in the pool while I get my baby?
Alright, yeah, no. Colorado wants Lemieux. Columbus wants Lemieux. They don't have anybody they want to give up, though. Dallas wants Lemieux. Anybody they want to... there was a few... Bowen Byram. Hello. He could play right now. Is he playing in the NHL right now? No, he's still playing in the dub. Well, we'll call him up next year, but hello, Bowen Byram. There's another... That could we be way overkill with that, though. Holy fuck, it would be overkill. But there's another option with Dallas, Bowen Byram. Detroit doesn't want any. So was it Boquist and Byram? I think of the two, I think Byram would be the one to go to. So I think we're going to have Dallas on there right now. Let's just see. Okay, well, Oilers want Ronning, so let's see what we can pick up from them. Maybe we can pick up somebody here. Gagne, no. Sekera. How many years does Sekera have left? 2 years. We could probably work with that. I don't know as though that would be even, so what we're going to do here is let's take off Lemieux. Oh yeah, we could probably pick up Sekera for him, and probably a little extra. Let's see. Sekera, that's about even actually. We might be able to make that swap pretty well. So there's an option for Ronning. Yes?
Where's his swimmers at?
They should be in the bathroom.
Where's what?
Underneath the sink, I think.
In the bathroom in here?
Yeah, this bathroom in here under the sink's where it should be. Ask Katie.
Huh?
Ask Katie. Is she in the shower? I think she's in the bathroom.
I don't know. His swimmers. I think they're in here. I didn't see them.
Or Gagne. We don't really need a center though. But yeah, there we go. So Sekera could be an option for Ronning there. Actually, you know what? Let's go back here. Well, where are we at there? Oilers. All right. So we know that. Okay. So let's keep shopping Lemieux at the moment.
No.
And see, they don't want Lemieux, but let's keep shopping Lemieux and see what else we got. But I'm thinking that if we're gonna go pull the trigger, Bowen Byram could easily be the guy that we pick up with Lemieux, because we definitely have the center depth. Lammy could play center. He's playing center right now. Florida wants him. What do you have to give up? Let's see. Gators match and block here. Nope, nothing. Who else wants him? Minnesota. What do you have? Just some prospects, nothing too exciting either. Yeah, nothing really. Kovanov maybe, but he's a low top 6. Montreal, hello, what do you have? Houdon and Elaine? Nope, not interested. Nashville. You got some good defensemen, but you don't want to give any of them up. Okay. New York doesn't want him, or New Jersey doesn't want him. The Islanders. How about the Islanders? What do you got? What do you want here? You can definitely use some. We could pick up Duclair, but we don't need any. We don't really need right wingers. They don't really have anybody. The only prospect they have is Duclair. I'm not really feeling that. So all right. How about the Rangers? What do you got here?
Thanks.
Strom, Nelson, VC. We could pick up Jimmy VC. He could be a good second line left winger for us, maybe. Third line scorer right now. He's got 15 points in 54 games, though. It doesn't look like he's doing very well. Yeah, not really anything too that's not too exciting for me. How about Philly? Lots of centers. Not really anything too crazy here. Frost and Lavoie. Frost would be a nice one there. He's playing the AHL. Morgan Frost. Look at him. He's got 32 points, 55 games. He's looking pretty good here, playmaker. We could use a playmaker center, but we have too many centers. We don't really need that. Oh, yeah. Pittsburgh doesn't want him. San Jose wants him. What do you have? You want to give up somebody? No, nothing. Jonathan Dahlin and Chemlevsky and Hal Walks. This guy's a crazy good prospect. He'd pick him up in free agency. He's a solid points or goal scoring center, even if it's just for the AHL. He's a good guy to pick up if you want some help. And oh, is this Griffin Hall? Is this that guy we were looking at? Griffin Hall. He's 62 now. 5 goals, 1 assist. Where's he playing? He's playing in the AHL. Not doing too great, but he's only 62 overall. Or we got Bach. Let's just see what's he looking. His face-offs aren't great. Pretty average all the way around, looks like. Nothing too crazy. Two-way forward. Yep, we not interested there. Tampa doesn't want him. Toronto. Look as if you need another franchise center. We could trade him for Marner. I mean, that's an option. I think I'd rather go with him, but we could totally. Whoa. I think we're good now. Cut out. Sorry about that. We could do much Marner, but we don't really need a right winger. We need a left winger. And Johnson, both RFAs. Who's this? Anders Johnson? Andreas Johnson? I don't know, but they got Marner and Johnson both. They can't even sign him. Sucks for Toronto. Probably what's going to happen right now too. I don't know if they're going to be able to sign him in real life. All right, Vegas. What do you got? I know you got Carlson on there. Merrill, Howell, Reeves. Who we could pick a Revo, but no. Mathaw, Eakin, Heat, nothing. Nothing I'm interested in. Capitals. How about Backstrom? Nope, you don't want to give up Backstrom. But we get Bonino. Top 4, 70 overall, 90 overall. Guillermo Bonino. Remember, we were looking at him. Defensive and offense, or defensive awareness is pretty good already for a 19-year-old who can struggle with professionalism but cares about winning. 3 years, he's got, 7 points in 56 games in the AHL? Yep, playing the AHL, they playing him up. All right. That's an option. I'm still thinking Byram's the better one, and Winnipeg doesn't want him. All right, now, so we're probably going to go with the Bowen Byram in Dallas. I think it's probably going to be our move there, but let's now shop Ronning. Or what? Yeah, okay, they do want him. All right, so Ronning. Let's go back to, I think, what was it? Edmonton? Edmonton wants him. All right, let's keep going back here and see who wants Ronning, what we can get for him. Not a lot of people want him. Rangers want him, or the Islanders want him. That's right. What did they have again? No, we could probably pick up Duclair for him and some extra. No, I don't really. I'm thinking Edmonton's going to be the one to go. He could be a good option for McDavid too in the future. I mean, he's got a hell of a cap hit right now, which is probably why a lot of people don't want him. Vancouver wants him. Zooks, Hutton, Jay Beagle. Not really anybody. Ben Hutton. Maybe Hutton. You get 2 defensemen here. He's a lefty. 2-way defenseman. How does he mean points? He's got 15 points. He's not doing terribly great, but Ben Hutton could be an option. He's as good as he's going to get, but he could totally be a bottom 4 guy for us in going forward eventually, or bottom 6 guy. Top 6 guy. That's what I'm thinking. Top 6 guy going. Sorry, I hope that you guys can hear me. I don't know, it's cutting out. I'm not even moving or anything, but now it says headset disconnected. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I just want to make sure that it said switch to USB before I tried talking again, in case you guys couldn't hear me, because I know I happened in one of the last videos. But yeah, we could go for Hutton. Let's keep that on the back burner for now. But I think Hutton could be the option there. I think we're going to be picking up Byram and Hutton. Yeah, there isn't really any much here that I want. I'm thinking that's probably what we're going to do. We're going to go for Hutton, and I think we're going to go for Hutton, and we're going to go for Bo and Byram. So, alright, I know I said I didn't think we were going to do a lot of trading in this video, but you know, let's try it. Let's just try it. I know that we're in a playoff spot right now, almost. But, alright, so let's go to, what was it, Vancouver? Alright, let's go to Vancouver. See if they'll take him for Hutton. Hutton's probably going to be, more there. Yeah, we can get some more too. So let's go with Hutton. Hutton's got a year left. Okay. Pedersen and Colby, yeah, never mind, we don't need them. Oh, we really need defensemen. Because Coburn. We need a replacement for Coburn and Beaulieu. We also got Anderson and Brandstrom. Getting me. Oh, we're gonna. But I don't know as though I'm going to trade Lemieux now. I think I'm going to hang on to him because we've got a good. Go for Hutton here. Well, I know they don't. See if they'll. Oh, we got 2 firsts, 3 seconds. Oh my God, we got all kinds. Fuck, you know what? Fuck it. We don't need to trade anybody. We don't need to trade nobody. We'll just stick with what we have. We got on play as far as our depth and what's coming up. So you know what? We're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep simulating trades. If we trade either of those guys, if you guys still want me to trade Lemieux, we can always trade him at the draft. So if you guys still want to do that, but there you go, there's some options. If you guys want me to go back, maybe pick up Bo and Byram next year, I'm pretty sure that Mario Lemieux, and here we go, ending the year with 2 games against Boston, but I want to see, we've got plenty of games that we need to watch. Okay, so we need to watch is here against the New York Rangers. I think that's, yep, so we got one here. He's right there. Where was I? Was I on the bottom line? Ooh. Let's actually. What is he listed as? Second liner? Yeah. Can up to I'm gonna go on the left wing. More goals. We're gonna switch. No, I think I'll leave him. But we're gonna. How's Senpai doing? You know what? Let's switch that too. Pretty damn good. Down there, Martin. Okay, so let's see how this works. What is our defense looking like? Just to see Enstrom on the bottom. I really felt like he probably wasn't ready, and he's doing better than I. Oh, he's going to be a career AHLer. England and Buchnevich come back and put them within one goal. So that was a Not even close. Hold on. Why does it keep blinking? I'm not sure how I feel about this. Montador scores. My goodness, 9 goals, man. Gets 2. Oddmanrush gets another one. 10-3. Holy shitballs. Fucking Christ. Cam Ward, what are you doing, buddy? 10-3. Goals. This is insane. This is how we need to play all year. My goodness, this is a wow. Holy crap, that's just insane. I cannot believe we scored that much. 10 fucking goals. Wow. My freaking God, I can't even believe that. Who got the 3 stars? John Martin had 4 assists. Macaroni Man had 3 points, 2 goals, and an assist, 2 hits. And John Carver had 3 assists. My goodness, look at that. I'm pretty sure Macaroni Man was not the only person that had 2 goals, though. Let's go to Tokyo stats and see who did well in this game. And yeah, Martin had 4 assists. Carver had 3 assists. Senpai had 3 assists. Macaroni Man had 2 goals and an assist. Sujimoto had a goal. Had 2 goals. Peterson with a me, Pedersen, Coburn all had an assist apiece, and that's it for the scoring. But look at that! Holy goodness! 10 goals between all of us. 4 players scored 2 goals. That's just sandwich. That's just insane, man. Holy crap! Well, nice job. All right. I still can't believe that. 10-3 over New York Rangers. Alright, that was in Madison Square Garden. Now, that's quite the trouncing there. Oh no. No, Macaroni Man's injured. All up to the second and third line here. I forget who's our depth player. We got, what's his name? We got Scotty Upshur. No, I'll put Hags in. I like Hags better. Substitute in all lines. Put Hags in there. Alright. And we're missing extras. 3-on-3. Sujimoto, Senpai, Macaroni Man. Let's put in... What do we got for right wingers? Sujimoto, Martin. HHG, sure, we'll put you in there. You're a good goal scorer. What's his name? No, not scratched. Right wingers. Instead of him, we'll put in Martin. Put John Martin instead. Yes, John Martin. There we go. Sujimoto, Martin on those wings. Me, Montador, and Lemieux as centers. Then John Carver. But anyways, there we go. That'll work for me. Let's keep moving on here. So 34, 31, and 6. We really need to go on a bit of a win streak here at the end of the year. I think we're going to end up missing the playoffs, which is not going to be great. So we got all these Lafreniere and Daigle. Let's see who we got. Alexiev. We need to scout this guy because he could be a franchise guy. We need to keep scouting him, see how he does. What is he? That could be. We got nothing else interesting there. Let's keep on moving. 3-0 win over Pittsburgh. Linus Nassen has been injured. Okay, that's not good. So it looks like pairing now. Yep, we'll get Mironov. Barker, the legend, Cam Barker. Not really. Alright, so up here to the New York Rangers, and then we'll scintillate to the Montreal Canadiens game, and I think that's going to be it for all of our slow sim games for the rest of the season. And we'll see where we end up, hopefully. We got 76 points right now. Don't know if that's going to be enough to get us into the playoffs. I'm thinking we had a kind of a bit of a setback year this year, because Sugimoto definitely was not doing what we wanted him to do. So, first period's going to be no goals. Shots are 11-15 in our favor. All right, second period. We get 1 goal. Whose is it? Sugimoto scores on Lundqvist. See, that's... all right. Both teams' shots have now evened up. And Carl Hagelin. Oh, Hagelin comes in. Period. They are out. Second, see, they're gonna go. Lundqvist played well though. He had 2 goals against, 34 save percentage, and Sugimoto with. I don't know. I'm hoping you. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. So, I mean, I can hear myself, but it's kind of red. Sometimes it's red, sometimes it's green, and I hope it's not continue to cut in and out, but we'll see. All right, let's continue here. So, all right. Simulate up to the end of the... Oh, wait, no. We got to simulate up to the Montreal game because that's the last one we got here. Montreal. All right, simulate up to this day. See how we're doing. Oh, there we go. Yep. I was 2 shutouts in a row. I just saw Pittsburgh and New York. All right, and we lose to Detroit. Macaroni Man is back. Awesome. That's what I like to see. So we can put... Ooh, HHG went up a bit, so we're going to put Martin down, bring Martin back down here. We're going to put Hagelin up here on the right side. We're going to take him out and substitute him for Macaroni Man, who is our sniper. He's back with a vengeance. 37 goals. Can he hit 40? He has to get 3 goals in the next, what, like 10 games? I think he can do it. Heck, he can do it in this next game against Montreal. Oh, Linus Nassen is back. Good. We'll bring him back here. See if any of our other guys, if Mironov or Hall has grown. No, sir, they are the same. Mironov is still a 63. He did grow a little bit before we subbed him in where Nassen was, but there we go. Slowly but surely growing. Connor Hall is kind of old. He's 22. He's only a 62 overall, but he's got that high franchise, so he could just jump up next year. Be crazy. But he could also be a bust. All right, so last slow sim game of the year against Montreal. We're going to go with goals, and we are going to do, let's see, 8, and let's see, first period, they score on us. They get Max Domi on GCG Unknown with the first goal of the game, Max Domi. All right. And remember, guys, we have a whatever it is. I don't remember how many games we've won, but we've never lost to Montreal. So let's not start now. Second period, never mind. Martin gets us one, but then Brendan Gallagher and Shea Weber come back and score two to put them up 3-1. All right, last period. This may be the first time in franchise history that Montreal is going to be handing us the L. And I don't like the idea of it. Come on, Macaroni Man. You just came back from injury. Come on with the big game, man. Let's get us going here. Shorthanded or something. Ooh, it's starting to thunder. Uh-oh, you guys. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but it's definitely starting to rumbly-bumbly out there. Sounds like it's going to start storming pretty quick. 9 minutes left. Come on, boys. There we go. John Martin comes up on Lindgren. So I don't know who that is, but Martin gives up, gets a big goal, puts us within 1-5. We got a power play here. They kill it off. Nothing we can do for it. Come on, guys, get us one more to put us into overtime at least. There you go, Jared Lemmy. Thank you very much. I ask and I shall receive. And Sugimoto comes in and takes the lead with a goal. Now we're up 4-3. I told you we are not gonna end up handing the L. We are not gonna. And Oddmanrush puts it out of reach. That's it. I knew it. I said we have not lost against Montreal this franchise, and I'm not about to frickin' start now. That was a little hairy there for a moment. They had the lead early, but we came back and stormed ahead and beat them 5-3. Lots of clutch play there in the third period. John Martin with 2 goals and 1 hit. Oddmanrush with a goal, assist, and 3 hits. And Cranky Yankee with 2 assists and 3 hits is your first, second, and third stars of the game. All right, let's finish up this season. I want to check where we're at before we do any more simulation. Let's just see where we're at first real quick. Where we sit in the league. Can we still make the playoffs? Are we in the playoffs? And if we're not, can we still make the playoffs in the next 10 games or whatever we have left of the year here? We are in a wild card spot, right behind Florida. So we're tied with Montreal and Toronto. So that win against Montreal really did help us out there. So we're tied with Montreal and Toronto. So we got to win these last games. We got to win them. We can't be slacking. We got, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6 games left of the year. 6 games left of the year. We got to win. I'm going to say we want to win at least 4. 3 or 4. I'd be happy with 3, but let's try to win 4 out of these last 6 here. And we win in a shutout. Ooh, wow, it's big thunder. We win against New Jersey. There we go. We lost against Chicago, but we did get a point out of it. And we lost to Toronto. That's not good. We're fighting for a playoff spot with them. Carolina, what can we do? Eunice Donskoy has been injured. All right, that's fine. That's all right, Eunice. We'll switch you out with we'll put in Hags there. Hags can come in. He's been a freaking solid guy for us this year. I love Hags. You know, we'll try Upshaw. We haven't played Upshaw yet this year. We'll put Upshaw down there. How's he done? He hasn't played at all. Yeah, we're gonna put Upshaw in there. Let's see, Scotty Upshaw. You can sit there play last little bit, and we lose 7-0. Tanner Nagel has been injured with an injured hand. All right, Nagel. You're on that bottom line, whoop-de-doo, no big deal. We can just swap you out for any old person here until you come back. Davidson, he's the only other guy we got with some potential. So we'll switch Davidson in there. Let's see, extras, he's probably on the penalty kill. No, he's on 3-on-3 lines. So Bowden, All, Mironov, let's put in Nasson. Let's just put in Nasson, because why the hell not? Oh, never mind. With so Hulk. All right, let's go. Let's see. 7-0 loss. That's just not good enough. And a 2-1. Oh, all right. We got 2 points, so we got 88 points. I don't know if that's going to be enough to secure us a wild card spot. But it is! Yes! We tied with Montreal and Florida, but we are the 3rd in our division. All right, so we just made it in by the skin of our teeth. And Macaroni Man leading our team with 69 points, 39 goals, and 30 assists. He did not hit 40. But still, that's crazy. But also, the only 69 points. For him. But, you know, so he better with 44 points. Man was So, but shot more. Matheson's got the... We just back. One in overtime, 2-1 the first time, and lost in a shootout 2-1 the second game. So there we go. We're going to be facing Boston in the first round of the 2020, right? 2020 playoffs? Yes, it is the 2020 NHL Stanley Cup playoffs. So let's look at the whole league before I let y'all go here. But there we go. So I think that's been what, 2 years in a row that we've made the, which is pretty nice. Let's go to whole league and see where everybody left. Let's see if Ovi got the